Reports prepare your data for printed output. They gather input records from tables and queries, and then add formatting and page layout capabilities in order to organize the data and make it more legible. As you can see on the Create tab up here, there are lots of different ways that we can create a report. They share many of the same design principles that we've already seen when creating forms, including the same use of control objects and very similar design and layout views. Easiest way to get started creating a basic report is to use the one-click Report button here on the Create tab. First, click on the table or query that you want to build the report off of. I'm going to choose the employee phone numbers query that we constructed earlier in the course, and then go up here to the ribbon and press the Report button. Access generates a basic report for our data. Just like with forms, we can use the layout view that we're in now to alter the spacing and positioning of the report's fields. The dashed line around the border here indicates the extent of my page margins, and you can see that we have some fields that are spilling over onto the adjacent pages. We can fix that by adjusting these widths. I'll click here where it says Zachary, which is our first employee. That will select the entire column. Now I can adjust the width of the entire column here. I'll do the same thing with the last name and the phone number. Just like with forms, Access likes to surround every field here in our reports with a box. I find this to be distracting, so we can go ahead and remove these boxes by selecting each column. I'll go ahead and select this office, and I'll shift-click here to select all of the columns. I'll go up to the Format tab, and then Shape Outline, I'll change it to Transparent. Now we can take a look at what this form looks like on a printed page by switching to the Home tab and going to the bottom half of the View button here to switch into Print Preview mode. That'll give us what the form will look like set up on the printed page. I can click the Zoom Out button to see the entire view. Then, when we're done with Print Preview, we can press this Close Print Preview button here to return to our editing mode. So that's what Access created for us without asking for any input. One area that I think could use some improvement with our phone number report is that the fact that each of our employees is listed over and over for each phone number. We can clean that up a bit with just a few more steps by using the Report Wizard instead.